The Radcliffe Institute for Advanced Study is an amazingly exciting place. It is intergenerational, it is international, and it is a place where people come together in every discipline to work together and to learn from each other.
What the Radcliffe Institute can do is make sure that the best minds of our society have place and time to do important work.
She also has retained the dust jacket, which makes a nice visual.
When I applied for a Radcliffe Fellowship, I had been a playwright for 20 years. I was needing to force myself to be creative on an airplane or in that moment before my son woke up in the morning. This has given me an opportunity to just actually breathe and be an artist and be still and imagine.
My project for this year, I've been writing a book called Born Translated, the contemporary novel in an age of world literature.
Pursuing a radical alternative in which the Big Bang is a big bounce.
A book on medical tourism.
Can we take what we've learned from computer systems and bring that into biology? How does that help us understand biology better? Those ones have all moved to that light.
This is the young lady with a nice smile and the pleasing drawl who came to us last year from Mississippi. Her southernness as well as her blackness made her stand out. Too indelible.
My days are so filled with anthropology and those things that when was the last time I ever went to go hear something about computer science or physics?
As an undergraduate, I was very appreciative to have this opportunity to work one-on-one with a professor. It also gave me a perspective on academia life that I never had before.
I feel like you're missing this great opportunity to talk about some other kind of revolutionary moment. Often in the middle of a project, you realize that you have a sort of accretions of old ideas that you've never quite thought through. And so this was really fantastic opportunity to have people push at those and push me in new directions.
You say this book is about geology.
It's been a terrific year. I had fairly ambitious plans for what I was trying to accomplish this year, and I think that for the most part that I exceeded them.
The Schlesinger Library collects the raw materials of women's lives across the long course of American history, right up till today. The women whose raw materials we collect sometimes know that they're making history. Most of the women we collect would be surprised to know that people consider them an important part of the story.
Harvard undergraduates and graduate students use the collection. There are outside researchers, faculty from other institutions, independent scholars that come and use the collection.
I was working on the Betty Friedan collection in the manuscript department right about the same time that I was reading The Feminine Mystique in class. I really value getting to really get up close to the history.
We are working extra hard to digitize as many collections as we can. By making it available online, people can view it, they can do research, they can just scroll through photos, they can use it in whatever way that they need to use it.
What made the seminar unique was that it was a real mixture from people who are basically neuroscientists, as well as people who are economists, people who are public policy types and law types. The hope was that that could create some synergy and also some future research that would maybe help this is an ambitious way to think about it, but maybe help the country and the world do a bit better in the future.
When Iran and the US negotiated...
We were trying to understand if neuroscience, at the point that it is now, whether we have something to say to policymakers.
When these two tribes come together...
So I think we started a communication. I think that's probably the most important goal.
Should the government just let him die?
Just a few minutes after the sessions, people are already thinking about collaborations to do new work. There's a kind of openness on the part of the Radcliffe Institute to intellectual experiments which maybe go off a beaten path, but which can in the end have tremendous payoff.
At the Radcliffe Institute, not only are we committed to the creation of new knowledge and new ideas, we are firmly committed to sharing those ideas with the larger public, both with audiences here in Cambridge and through live streaming through the internet.
If you come to the Radcliffe Institute, you should be coming to interact.
New breakthroughs or advances actually often happen at the boundaries between traditional disciplines, and Radcliffe is just about the perfect setting for that to happen.
It has the opportunity to be like a stone dropped into a pool where an action, an experiment, a conference, an initiative can then have lasting influence or not. And so the kind of experimentation and innovation that's possible at Radcliffe offers a great deal.